Yo, what's up? Marc, Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. This one is a question I have had to actually research. It's from my boy Sammy. Can you make a YouTube video explaining the pros and cons to alpha glycerol phosphorylcholine alpha GPC? I have to calm down. Alpha GPC is getting me all verklempt. With respect to bodybuilding, what is it? Any legitimate research showing muscle growth and or growth hormone. Now, here's the deal. Alpha GPC is a phospholipid because it has choline, glycerol, and phosphate. And it basically acts as a storage form of choline within the cells, found throughout the body, naturally found in foods such as animal and vegetable lecithins, cow's milk, and cruciferous vegetables. Cabbage, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. It basically serves a source of choline. And without acetylcholine, you couldn't contract your muscles. And the thing is, the body's sensitive acetylcholine with athletes might not keep up with the needs of the body, which can lead to a deficit, which may present itself as muscle fatigue. Now, alpha GPC is readily accessible. It works in concert with other donors. And the thing is, it has reactions that include nucleic acid synthesis and 30 other biochemical reactions, blah, blah, blah. Here's the deal. That's the basic thing. Now, for brain function and stuff, and for focus and for performance, I like alpha GPC. I think it's great. I think it does a lot of great things. And I think it will help your overall performance and mental outlook on life. However, endogenous GH boosters, I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan, which is why I do not recommend this for use in HGH increase. Thing is, if you were to inject 1 to 2 IUs of HGH a day, after 6 months, you might notice some fat loss, maybe a little extra muscle growth if you're using it in conjunction with injectable tests. That's just being real down on the streets, dirty with you. Okay, go up to any hardcore user and tell them you're taking 1 IU of GH and the equivalent of what would be a D-aspartic acid. 40. Let's say your equivalent of 200 milligrams of test a week. He'd laugh at you and say you're taking a girl dose. So my thing is, even if it does increase GH, and it has been shown to do that, 3-fold increase in GH in a study, I really don't see it doing much in form of muscle growth or increasing your GH. What I do see this doing is helping with your mental outlook, helping with your drive and overall mental well-being. Choline, Twin Lab had choline cocktail back in the day. I remember taking it for its mental help with my mental functions. Also, the original product I brought to the market in 2004, Civation Neurostim, had a hefty dose of straight-up choline citrate in there. So I'm a big fan of choline, and alpha GPC is a better form of choline, so I really like it. As for the side effects, most occurred when using a injectable form, but you had symptoms of heartburn, diarrhea, dizziness, skin rash, insomnia, but the thing is, that's not even a big deal, I don't think, when taking in, suggested doses, and not injecting it. So, it might improve athletic performance, helps with your brain function, and it might improve, obviously, and it might help with the growth hormone, but I don't really think that does jack shit. Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Peace out.
Oh.